Hi and welcome to day 180. It is Tuesday the 28th of June 2016 and I'm back home in the UK, as you can probably tell, as this will be a familiar background. So we got back last night pretty late, a lot later than I thought it was going to be. I don't think we went to bed till about 3 in the end, just because the flight was a little bit delayed. Then it took ages to go through customs, then we had to drive back. My dad drove us back, and yeah, so work wasn't amazing today. I've spent the last few days wishing that I'd booked today off, but I didn't. It wasn't that awful. I could just have done with another day of chilling out, but it was quite good at the same time to go back and start getting back on top of stuff. Because I'm in London tomorrow for work, but obviously I'm not going to be in the office in the afternoon, so it's good to just sort of go back and get on top of things, which is good. I hope you enjoyed the Greece vlogs. I know they weren't really as exciting as I hoped they would be, but just because of the way things were, there wasn't an awful lot of time to run, because we were having late nights and like drinking quite a lot. Like I just wasn't sort of in the place to get up early to run, and then at night we were out, so I couldn't run late at night, so I had to run in the heat, and it was so hot. Like it's already a warm time of year in Greece, but there was a heat wave, so yeah, it wasn't quite what I wanted it to be running wise. I think my first day vlog was quite good. That was okay, because it showed you like that was where we were staying, that was the local area. But yes, the other two weren't great, and I know that, so apologies for that. Tonight's one's not going to be amazing either. I'm not going to take you with me because I'm literally just running to the station to buy my train ticket and coming back. Apologies, the videos have not been amazing. They might not be amazing to the weekend, but I still did it. I still did my miles, and everybody thought I was totally mad, but pleased I've still committed to the cause, so to speak. I realised also, I think the last video I did in the UK, it was voting day, and well, we all know how that went, and depending on how you voted, depending on how you feel, obviously, I was Remain, so it's kind of weird actually, because when I woke up in the hotel, and I remember the first thing I reached over to my phone, because obviously I knew BBC News, like I get the notifications, I knew it would say about it, and I so thought it would be Remain, because we were watching it on the news the night before, because the Greek coverage was really hilarious, and it just looked like Remain, and I was just shocked that it wasn't. I was sort of more gutted than I thought I'd be, actually, and well, as we know, if you're a social media user like me, it's really divided people. It's brought out, as I think these things always do, the good side and the bad side of people. I think it's really good that it's got people talking about politics and people really care. Particularly, it's nice to see like people my age and younger really caring about it. So I think that's the good side of it. And we're also lucky to be in a country where we can vote for these things. But it has also brought out the not so good side of people, like people just saying things about people, like people who didn't vote the same way as them, that they probably wouldn't say to their faces, people hiding behind keyboards and just, postings on social media of people saying awful things to people, to their faces, like to, foreign workers, and just, it's definitely been a mixed bag. It's just gonna be interesting to see how it all pans out. I'm not gonna go into it too much here. This is not a political vlog, but I just realised I hadn't sort of followed up on that. But yes. Anyway, back to running. I realised I've just looked at the timer and I've spoken for 4.5 minutes. I'm not even taking you with me. So yeah, I hope you don't mind this. I'm just going to head out on my run now. I'm just going to listen to music because that's what I fancy doing. And I'll see you when I get back. Hi, so I'm back. I've been back a little while actually. I've just been sort of lazing around on my bed, just sorting out my videos and looking at photos from the past few days. Yeah, I had a good run actually. It's better than I expected. I was waiting for my running watch to load for absolutely ages, and I was sort of just dancing around to my iPod for a little while. It was a good warm up actually, so I had a good run. I went and got my train ticket for tomorrow, and I did about 2.5 miles, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna carry on unpacking and doing boring stuff like washing now before having an early night. So I hope you've had a good day. I was going to say I hope you've had a good Monday, but it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. I'm just a day behind because I wasn't at work on Monday. So that's quite good. That's cheered me up a little. Yeah, I hope you've had a good Tuesday, and it is week tomorrow. So I hope you have a good rest of the evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.